sure my earphones are off. Alright, they shouldn't be on. Alright, well, kinda. Get us going, and welcome to Wednesday! Hello there, welcome to Be With Me. I'm Kay, your host from Fantastic Stars Beats. This show is a little show for inspiration, motivation, and whatever is trending here in the beat life here at Stars Beats. So welcome, please say hello, even on the replay. I always love knowing where you're coming in from, how you found me, what your Wednesday is looking like. We made it to hump day! It's always a good feeling. And it's always a good feeling to get a little bit of that beat therapy in. And, you know, having Kristen in town, you know she loves to stack it. You guys know that today is my favorite day to see a little bit of your beat life. So if you're not part of our Star Special Stash group, you should hop on over there and see a little bit of inspiration and join a community with the same addiction. And this is where I like to, for you guys to get a chance to share a little bit of your beat life, have any questions. It's just a great community, always looking for a little bit of happiness in the feed, right? I feel like when designs come up, and I love seeing when people get their stashes and where they might be traveling. So maybe Miss Janelda has posted up where she is traveling to, and so we want to see, what are you wearing? All right. We're gonna make Kristen, or we're gonna check out her wrist, but I had to go double up for her, okay, because that's the way she rocks it. Yeah. All right. Let's see. We're gonna get in here. Look, she has
turquoise,
sterling, and turquoise. Look at that. We got let's see, pearls. Oh, yeah. more little sterling charm bracelet. These feel like glass pearls, real big hole pearls. Hey, you guys remember this was like one of our first projects I ever did live.
Yep.
was this
Chevron.
one. And then look at those cool agate beads.
Yep.
So we have Kristen Ho in the house, and she said, put me to work, and you know what? I did.
And you did.
I did.
You did.
Right? There's nothing short.
Right.
So
I shouldn't have been surprised.
Yeah. So what do you feel about Myrtle Beach? It's, other than the weather has been
the
pretty.
rain is crazy.
It feels like monsoon season or something. Seriously,
Yeah.
we were waiting for some of the storm to pass over because it was just dark and gloomy, and we don't always get great signal sometimes, and so we were enjoying a little bit of private bead therapy, you know. So what do we think of the barn?
Okay, so
Kristen?
first of all, as soon as I come in and I see, you know, that favorite sign that's right over your shoulder.
This sign right here.
Yeah, I feel like I'm home again, right?
It's like that. It's exactly that. And then we also have a sign.
And then, well, digging through the seed beads, I saw the signs that you used when you were displaying the seed beads. Yep.
So she remembers the wall, all the signs.
Wall signs, yes.
So things that you know, like they've been that way since the shop.
Yep. And then all the displays. You know, it's nice to see. Oh, I remember coming over to this, you know, cabinet to go look at the class.
This was a serious cabinet. This was like people who couldn't go but 2 feet in the door and just never got past this case.
Yeah. And then also seeing all the vintage pieces. You know, like how you have it all set up, and just like, you know, being here to see it
Feels like a little mini shop. I mean, it's
a
little crazy.
Yes. It's just been fun. It's been fun digging through things and kind of going, oh, my old friend, I see you here, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, see a lot of new friends here too.
A lot of new friends.
Like, you know, some things she's lusting over.
All right, so first there's this.
I was going to show this.
Yeah,
right here.
that one. Oh my gosh.
How about that
Oh,
one?
that Larimar. I love the Larimar.
Dang, that looks so good on
It looks so good on you.
It looks so good on you, though. Yeah, see, and it matches. It matches.
Yeah. How can I say no to Larimar? It's very special.
Don't you think Kristen needs that in her life?
Are you giving it to me?
I think she does. I think she did.
I think the thing that I miss the most about Kay is, you know, going into the store and when she would say, "Oh, I see something. I saw something for you." You know, like I have something for you, and it's something that she thought of while.
And it's like personal shopping.
It's personal shopping, and you never know what she's gonna, you know.
And I just
pull
did that.
out.
I did that to you right there.
You did that a couple times.
Right there.
Yeah. Well, so this is one thing. This is one thing. You know, like I can't say no to a chain tassel.
And sometimes I think like, oh, I hope Kristen's on here live because I want her to see this because I know this is something she would love. So speaking of crystals, you guys one can of course make your own. And if you go onto Bedoria.com right now, we are rocking a 40% off special for like 2 more days. So you need to get in on that special, and you can be sparkling up, adding a little sparkle to your step.
And I never say no to a chain tassel. So
oh my gosh. And that nice thick chain too.
It's very
that,
nice weight. Mm-hmm. Yep. So I might have to buy that.
Hey, look, Kristen Butler is on here. Do you know her?
I do not. Sorry.
Hey, Kristen.
I don't know Kristen.
Well, she's a different Kristen, but from Australia. So she is a fabulous seed beater too.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so one of the things
Nice.
I get to remember from Kristen was like she would do some classes at the shop.
Yep.
She would help me out, and but she also made, of course, such cute things, and so this is one of her little boxes that she had made, and I had to have it. So,
yeah, so this was mine, and I brought it into the class to show the students what you can make with peyote stitch. So this is not my design. It's by Julia Prettle, and she makes, you know, she has fabulous designs for beaded boxes. And in here, Kay has like little treasures that she put in there.
I put this is the state shell for South Carolina.
Aww,
here we
cute.
go. Well, and it's kind of that creamy color.
Yeah.
And then there were a couple other little shells.
Oh,
and then
so
I put
cute.
in a little
lucky
lucky crystal.
clover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lucky crystal in
Oh,
there.
that's nice. Oh, I'm so touched you did that. All right, so but
and
anyway,
then I showed her where I keep her little box in my life. I'm like, oh, it's right here.
But what happened was after the class, she says, "Yeah, I'm keeping that," and I didn't know that it wasn't coming home with me. So you know, like I had to make my another one. So anyway, so as I said, it's by Julia Prettle. Her name is spelled Julia. Last name is Prettle. Pretl. Preytl. I think that's right. She's actually based in Baltimore, and it's a beaded box, and boy, just the challenge of working with peyote and creating these nice little gifts.
I love.
So
Obviously.
it belongs with her.
Yeah. So this one, was mine. That's how it happens. They see me do that to Suzanne all the time.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it that much.
Yeah, well, her taste is like, she loves kind of the
Yeah.
like filigree Victorian. So
Yes.
I hit her.
love that
I
one.
hit her with this one. I said, "Oh, this was one I haven't shown to anybody because I was waiting for you to.
This
I
is
wanted
sold,
you to
okay?
be able.
She
Yeah,
doesn't
this
have
is
any
not
more
for
of these.
sale. But I felt like I was saving. I was hoping that she would see this one.
I love like the kind of almost like a crown jewel piece, but it's not. Obviously, it's not. You know, real gold or whatever, but it's very. It looks well made, and it features the the fire polish and the different colors.
And she would like. She totally
Yes,
loves the like
the chain.
dainty. I've always pushed her to do like chunkier chain. Come on, keep doing some chunkier chain. So this,
I got Mr. T on now.
she's got some chunky chain on.
Yeah.
This she's gonna always be thinking of me here.
Yep.
But those
So
are-
anyway, so this was just nice, because Kay, I walked in here, ready to work on the project that we're going to cover today, and meanwhile she's like, "Oh yes, I remember. I was going to show this to you."
Oh yeah, and then look at these, and she's
And
like,
look at
"Oh my
these,
gosh,
and
I
look at
can't have
these."
that." Oh, and oh my gosh, so she has her own.
I have
plate
my
full,
own little.
plate full of
Mhm.
things right now.
Mm-hmm.
So then you can like feel like the good old days, right?
Yes,
Oh,
like
wait.
walking into the store and you go, I have something
Oh,
for you.
look at
I
this!
have something perfect for you.
This totally looks like you. I just pulled up these earrings too. Like, look how fun these are.
That looks like me too.
Yeah. Look, now you can see them kind of on you.
I like the orange, that pop orange
like,
on the
they
bottom.
really pop.
Mm-hmm.
They really pop. I like debated on
I don't
these
know
ones
about
too.
the long, because my hair's not...
Oh, but I think that's why
You
yours is
do?
perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, so if... Because when you have long hair, it's all like
I know,
framing
but
it in
then
the
it's
back.
kind of like you have like the room to see it. I always feel like you don't
This
get to
is
see
almost
my
a shoulder duster.
long earrings because my hair is so long, so it like hides it.
So these are interesting too. They're the tassel part, like right here, this tassel part is made by like a wire wrapped. This is like a nice idea to use a slider, you know, like a slider component where they have the 2 rings on either side of each side. So I don't know if
She
you
says she loves when we do our my thrifty finds. So she's seeing
yes, I love
a little
all
bit of the
finds.
secrets I hold here of things that I haven't even shown.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hey Susan D, are you on here? Hey Stacy, did you see Mondays I was showing your Labubu's?
Yeah, they're so cute.
That you sent. Kristen likes one. Didn't you?
Yeah, I really do
she likes
like
she
this,
really
that
likes
little
this one.
He's so cute.
she liked that one. Oh, nice. Tammy, what'd you just link? Hi, Jennifer. Hey, Lynn. Oh, I just looked her up. That pattern is the peace box, they called it.
Though this one is actually called the Egypt box.
The Egypt box, there it goes.
In the book, actually, these colors are not used at all. They're more like sand colors. But if you look at the kind of pattern, it looks. I mean, they're all. It's just fun. I highly recommend getting her book. Yeah.
Oh, I'm finally reading the
You're
comments.
reading the
And well, yeah, Tammy says, oh, she got a live notification. They're like never working on Facebook. So,
it was a link.
So make sure you guys like and share.
It was a link to the class for
the box. Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, see, there's some good.
Yeah.
You know. All right, if anybody sees Susan, tell me, okay, pull out that ring. I want to. I found it while we were, playing around. All right, so guess what, you guys? We were digging and look. Yeah, we were
We
doing
unearthed some stuff.
Look, we didn't get through all of the Ceylon, you guys. I was looking. We just did the thick.
They're like spring colors, right?
And I also had their original, which is like the medium, and then I even had some of like their fine.
There's this kind of coloring, and then can I pull something? Greens.
So we were going to use it in a wrap project today, but we got a little too intricate using seed beads, and so we ended up using Fireline for today's project. But that's okay. Yeah. But I know we were doing cording, and I found more.
Yay!
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? I knew I had other, but you know what? It was a late night. It was a late night. And then I know where's Paula number 2. We found those all the seed beads. We were discussing, making like packs. I was like, how much time are you gonna spend down at the beach there, Kristen? You leave Saturday, don't you?
I do leave Saturday, yeah. The vacation's halfway done.
Jonah was so sweet. He was like, he's been wanting to, he's been out here hanging out because he's like, he really likes you.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, and he was like, well, I want to spend time, be able to spend time while Kristen is here today too. So, or when is she leaving Myrtle Beach? He was asking.
Oh, he's so cute.
So... All right, guys, so we're going to do today's project and maybe sell off some of the Ceylon.
Yeah.
I think, because it looks like Tammy just says, I want those colors.
Those colors I just picked out?
Yeah, probably.
All of them? Or,
yeah, probably.
Because they're right here.
See, more cording, bin orange and yellow for sure. She said
it's like a seafoam green.
Hold on. I probably still have your starter bag.
It's a seafoam green. It looks a little bit more yellowy in this light maybe, but it's like a seafoam green, and then it's a bright yellow. It's not like lemon yellow. It's more like squash yellow. this one. And then this one's like pumpkin orange. And then this one's really good.
Hey, Chuck.
This one's really good. Like
That was what we
That's
wanted.
what we
We
wanted
wanted
to
to
use.
use.
Yeah.
And you know what? That matches like the color I used when we were doing. I was doing the knotting.
I would say it's like plum color. It's different than.
It looks so good with like this
Yeah.
right here. Remember that purple labradorite? Look how fabulous that looks.
You see how this one's a little bit more saturated. This one's a little bit more like wine color.
Holy, do you see that flashing on there?
Yeah.
Gosh, that is so
Yeah,
gorgeous.
Tammy, I would say goldenrod. Yeah.
Did I find any of the Kishi Pearl clasp box? You know what? Hey, are you taking those pearls?
Maybe. I haven't looked yet.
Okay.
Sorry.
Maybe. We
Wait,
might.
I-
We might.
You had me working so hard here.
I did.
I haven't been able to.
I have some things, Barbara, for that I gotta find that I was holding for like shell things for you. Okay. Do I have any more? Okay, hold on. Where do
What?
those ones go for Tammy? I need those.
Tammy, what? The ring?
No,
Oh,
those,
these guys.
Those colors.
Right here.
Here,
She
this
wants-
is Tammy's.
She wants all of them?
There- Wait, Tammy, do you want how much for the pendant? Not for sale, I don't think.
No, that's okay. Yeah, you can sell that.
Well, we
It's
can
a-
see.
It's
Paige, this was a
a
sterling.
very nice.
Yeah,
It's a very nice top.
it's stamped sterling silver. It's
Labradorite.
yeah, it's a color enhanced labradorite, but it's still gorgeous. You can see the shine on there. I had it listed for 48, which is actually a rockin' deal, honestly, for this size. Look how big it is.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
about-
it would go really nice
It's
on
about
these crystals
2
that I
inches,
have on.
Maybe?
3, I would say. No, 1, 2. Well, with the rings, it's like 2.5.
2.5.
2.5. So 48 if you want it. Julie, I
Do
do
more
have
on
some more
orange.
orange. Hold on.
Yeah.
Tammy, do you want this 4? Paige says she's saving you.
Tammy.
She's saving you. Couldn't help.
Oh, I
Couldn't help
don't
it.
need the seafoam, just the other 3. Okay.
Okay.
That's right here.
All right, Tammy, I just put her bag down here. That's Tammy's bag.
Okay.
Those are, I think we had those at $6.50. Paige, I got you down. I think this is the crappy one. Killing me. Okay, so we'll get to more of the Ceylon too today. Okay, while we're messing around, but we'll also show our project here. Gotta write that. But Julie, I'll start a thing.
Start a
here.
bundle? Because some of the other colors are a little bit more springy.
Are these the same? These are.
No, those 2 are the
These
same.
2
This
are the
one's-
same.
no. That one's
But I know that Julie will like this color tone.
okay. Yeah, those remind me of like spring flowers, you know.
All right, Julie. Well, she likes all those soft color tones.
Uh-huh.
All right, Julie. This is a bundle that I feel like you'll love. Oh, give me that seafoam.
Seafoam?
Where's that
Right
seafoam?
here. Oh, you have it. You have it in your hand. This one.
It's a different color. See it? It's lighter.
Yeah. This one.
All right. How about these? All of these. Do you see all the colors? Like, here is the Julie A bundle because I know she likes all the soft colors. Yay, nay, throw it in there. Yes. See.
Okay, Julie wants it.
Isn't it? It's dangerous when I know the taste, right?
Yes, it
Chris-
is. Yes. Yes, because as I'm trying to get my work done, you're like, hey, what about this? I think you'd like this.
And you're like, yeah, you're right.
you're
I do
right.
like that now. Get out of here with that. Oh my gosh.
Want me to?
No, I want to. You need to be stitching.
Yeah. See?
You need to be stitching. I'm sorry, it's a little tangled. I don't know. We're gonna have to cut some of it off. All right,
Let's see.
that's the start of Julie. We'll have some more, you guys. So I just I'll when I flip the screen over and because you know why? Because I want this bracelet. I want this bracelet that Kristen is whipping together. Right.
I am whipping it together.
She is. I love it. I love it. Okay, so you had us looking for seed beads, right? And so that's what we did. We were listening. We were listening.
We found some
And
seed
don't you
beads.
think she needs this too?
Oh no.
Or you want somebody to save you from this too?
Yes, please.
Can somebody save? Okay, so, these are different things that I have sitting on the table right now because we were talking specimens, y'all. Is that
Tempting
like that?
me.
This is heavy. I know.
Yeah.
We love labradorite.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, okay, so there was the battle. Labradorite.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what was it?
Labradorite or labradorite?
Labradorite, like labra,
yeah,
or labradorite. Do you like say the hard door right?
Somebody in Tucson was trying to tell me that we were all saying it wrong. Everybody in America was saying it wrong, and we should be saying it as labradorite rather than labradorite.
I've heard it as both, or is it a tomato?
I think I looked it up and it said something about the English say it as labradorite.
Labradorite. Yeah.
Have you heard that?
I have heard that. Oh, here.
Labradorite is what Tammy says, I think.
Labradorite.
Labrador.
See, I feel like she's saying it. All right, here's one more, guys. Who wants this one? Sterling silver with textured outside. Since we're talking about labradorite. I'm pulling pendants. Look, here's another one. So nobody has to be jealous of Paige for snatching that other one.
Just don't.
These are so pretty.
Just don't take the ones off my tray.
These weren't. You never saw these.
Oh, more labradorite.
Yeah.
Or labradorite.
Labradorite. I don't know. I don't know. Well, we can mess with those too. All right. Since we're not doing a live Friday. Okay, so she loves playing with seed beads, and so she wanted to, of course, take a look at what stash I had, but and so we could see some of the other cool, fun shapes. What were some of the cool, fun shapes you saw in there?
So you have rulas. You have like tiles, but not tilas. You know, like they're more round, like rounded. Yep. Of course, super duos. You have super duos from the old times.
Mm-hmm. And then we had our sixes. We had sixes and eights,
and hanks of check glass.
Little hanks.
Yeah, hanks of check glass, and then delicas, and then there was a lot of digging going on back there.
I believe that's why you call it a warehouse.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
Yep.
And
it all took me back to the store because the way it was packed up, it was like hooks off the wall and everything.
It was. I said, this is exactly how.
I
said, this is exactly how Paula number 2 packed it.
And it's all like unearthed, you know. But then the other thing that's back there,
but in a different way.
In a different way. But then the other thing that I like back there are the trays, Oh,
that I still have
like
those.
The pull-out trays that we used to have near the crystal.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, with the
with the leather different and stuff. Yeah, and then also the Swarovski crystal. Yes, it was like walking back in time, you know.
Yeah,
I felt like I was back at the store.
Yeah, and it was a lot. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
So that was, I'm thinking I'll pull together some bundles for seed beads. We're going to take a look. So we know we love a wrap bracelet. We thought we'd start off with showing a bit of what we're doing. Does that sound like fun? Oh, did you see this bracelet, by the way?
That's cool.
Yeah. See, this is what I did to her all
yes,
afternoon.
the whole time.
So
oh my gosh, that's really neat. It's not stitched together. I thought it was stitched together.
This was this is old school. This is.
Yes, that is old school. I like it.
The rainbow mother of pearl. Really pretty. I like that. Okay, so you guys want to take a look? Okay, so where are my other wrap bracelets?
Well, there's one right here.
Oh, these. Okay, so wrap bracelets, guys. We were talking. You guys, oh, I didn't have one on because I was trying to use them as samples. Okay, wrap bracelet. Okay, this is what we're talking about when we're talking about the wrap bracelet. This is kind of just so simple, but we're playing with all the different type of seed beads. And so I had a bracelet in my stash, and we're going to be showing it off. And we were going through some of the things that we have been seeing in some of the latest Friday Night Lives, and guess what we found was like perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Look.
It really was.
Okay, you guys remember the other Friday Night Live, we showed these pretty babies. Okay, these gorgeous, like pink, coppery, aren't they so gorgeous? And we had them in all different sizes. And that was the start.
Mm-hmm. That was the start.
That was the start.
We needed something to start with.
Okay, and so this is what we came up with. Okay, so we're going to show you a little plate of the things that we have here of what we're working with. I'm going to put this here. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. And do we have where are the rest of those?
Which ones? The round beads?
Yeah, so I can make ending.
Yep. There's one here. That's the big one.
Yeah.
And then here's your head pin. So this is a true collaboration, right? You got to do part of it, and then I got to do the rest of it.
Exactly. So I didn't make her do all of it. All right, so this was, what we're talking about in the wrap bracelet, so we can kind of see what we're talking about, okay? So we're going to start off and kind of show you how it gets started. And where's the...
There's the head pin, and then the head bead.
Okay, so look how pretty these beads are. Okay. Look how gorgeous those are. If you feel like you need a strand of those... You can write it in the comments. You know what? I rocked a really awesome deal, and maybe I'll do it again because I've got plenty right now. But I think I did most of them for $10 a strand. I think. Hold on. All right, I'll do them for $10 a strand. But these were big 12 millimeters. I have them in some other sizes, so you can let me know what size you like in there. But we're going to show you, this we decided was going to be our little end button. And where are those copper beads?
Those are right
here. And she loves antique copper. So she found a bag of some antique copper. You guys actually found some of my Thai silver and stuff in this. So this is actually Thai antique copper hammer.
So is it true that by me digging some stuff out, you found some stuff that you were looking for?
Well, I wasn't necessarily looking for them. I knew I had them.
Somewhere.
So we're going to make this kind of our little end piece. Wait, and this was my contribution to the design here. Yeah. I like making this little cap. So sometimes if you don't have a button but want kind of that button closure, you can also use a bead, just like so.
Is it okay if I cut off a little bit of this?
Yeah.
Or do you want me to
it's fine.
Cut it like we're gonna make another bracelet with the green?
No, just use it as a sample.
Because I gotta show them how to start it.
Yep, that's fine to use. All right, so we've got a little ball pin here, and going to take our round nose, and I bent it with my finger because I don't want to wrap necessarily a whole lot. So we're going to hold that and press right against our plier right here. And as we come around, so if we're new to making loops, this is kind of like the base of all bases, right? So that you can attach this to anything and everything, right? To each other, to, you know, if you're making a purse charm, if you're making a dangle on a bracelet, if you're making earrings, kind of the same idea, right? So, but also, if you need to attach it to something, oftentimes this is the time to do it, okay? But in this case, we're going to be stringing leather through here using this kind of like a little button. Aren't they so pretty? I think those are so pretty. I like them in all the sizes. Okay, we're gonna wire wrap that baby. And then it'll be a clip and tuck. And Kristen's getting to see what it's like on this side of the screen. Although you've done some lives before.
Well, it's hard to see through the camera at what you're doing. That would be hard for me to do because I can't see very well.
Well, but I'm looking at this. All right, there's our button, so to speak. Kind of looks like an acorn. You were thinking.
Cute.
It is cute. Make a whole bunch of those cute little dangles.
Mm-hmm. Put it on a chain.
All right. Now we're going to move over to her station over here. Let's see if I can get it good. Might have to.
Oh, want you to move it
differently?
Sure. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I've been working on so far. Sorry.
No, it's okay. All right, so we're going to show you.
I'm going to show you how to add the little button thing up here, and I'm also going to show you how to start this ladder bracelet.
Okay.
All right. So.
Did I just give it to you? Okay. I was like, what happened to that?
Can you hold the tray for a second? All right. So, you know, basically, like, you want to cut a big piece of leather longer than you think you're going to need it, because if your leather is too short, then your bracelet's going to be too short. So for this, I have 1.5 millimeter leather that's going to go on each side. And this is going to go around Kay's bracelet wrist about 3 times. So it's about maybe like 5.5.
Oh, you're making like it's okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we make our green one.
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay?
Yeah. So, can you see what I'm doing here?
Yep. I'll stay on you. You try to stay right
in
here.
Here?
This little square right here is perfect.
Right.
And we can see this button too, so you know in terms of the distance we can see.
Okay. So what I'm doing is all I did was I just put this, you know, halfway through the leather. So this is, you know, right at the bend, halfway in that cut of about 6 feet of leather.
So there's the fold right here and the half mark.
At the half mark. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a overhand knot.
Just go real slow.
Just like this. And then through that loop. And then what I'm going to do is just pull this kind of tight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have the leather over... I'm going to have the leather over the wire wrapped loop.
Okay, which kind of sturdies it up so that it has less...
kind of wiggle room.
Well, just less on it. I feel like when it's really wiggly, it can come out of your bracelet really easily, just like a toggle, right? So I think it gives a little...
Protection,
yeah.
So this 1.5 millimeter leather is a little bit thick. But you can see how I'm basically tying that knot over the wire wrapped loop on the end there. I don't know.
What's wrong?
It's like not hiding underneath the... Maybe I'll try it again.
That's okay. While you show that, look at the 3 sizes that I have in this page. I see that you noted that you want that strand. You want this strand.
Yeah.
Okay, so we used a 6 mil in we're going to be using a 6 mil in this design. We're gonna try to be able to provide probably the things that we use in case you guys like it or something like it. Where are those little strands?
Oh, I cut. You're talking about the tiles?
Yeah, where?
Yeah, it's in there, and I cut it so that it won't all fall off.
No, but where's the hand?
Oh, that was a
Still
bag.
back there?
Yeah, it was a bag. Here, right here.
Yeah, but I want the hand. All right, these are kind of also the tiles that we are using right now. And then you can do your
I don't know why
it's okay if it's not.
It's not the best.
Maybe because it's thicker.
It's thicker leather. It's just not as.
It's not
supple.
going the way you feel like.
Yeah. Okay.
It's okay.
So basically, what I'm trying to do is tie the knot around the wire wrapped loop so that it protects it a little bit. So that this is what we're going for. All right, and now, so this is like one of those display trays that, like the flocked display trays. You can use any box that has a lip on it, and I'm using binder clips. So I have one binder clip here and one binder clip on the other side, on the other end. And what you do is so basically the idea of this ladder bracelet is you want to secure your frame. This is your frame for your bracelet. And so you use binder clips by clipping the leather down. And then just be careful because I have the needle right here.
I'm trying to untangle myself right now from it because the strand here is tangled in. There it is. So we've got,
Sorry about that.
we're talking about a binder, when she talks about a binder clip.
Yeah, that's this guy.
Okay, so we're just clipping to the bottom and then clipping to the bottom so it's taut here.
Yep.
Okay. So once you get your button on there, we're going to be starting right here at the top, right?
Yeah, and what you'll also notice is that I didn't clip right to the leather, for this.
Okay, so
With
just
this-
took a little piece of
string. Yep. So there's just a little piece of string here that is looped through the bracelet, and then
which is kind of what the other end is going to be doing to this, because this is like the button. So it's kind of what the closure is like, okay? But we want to keep it taut so that we can start adding some of these, this design here, okay?
all right. So I'm
you
going
need
to
to
clip.
clip that.
I'm going to need another little string.
Or
I
maybe
think.
just take this up for now.
Oh. Yeah.
And use the top up here for the green.
Sure.
And then use that for the bottom.
Yeah.
Or the other way, whatever.
All right. I'm just going to take this other piece of leather. Just go through here, and then
Okay, so that's the secure part, and then we're gonna cinch it down, pull it tight, kind of keep a little parallel, and then about a spacing, imagine about like the thickest you're going, which is about the 6 millimeter, but it can still be flexible. And then we're gonna clip the part on the bottom to make it taut.
Yep.
Awesome.
All right, now, so now we're going to show you the seed beads that we chose. Do you want me to do that, or do you want me to just attach my thread?
Yeah, go ahead and just keep attaching the
You want to
thread
talk
and then
about the beads?
Yeah, are these,
Yeah,
do
that's
these
it.
have the beads?
Yeah, I have them all in here. Do you want to show them? So like, this is the hank. And then this is the,
So we had these purple ones.
oh no, I didn't have it. This guy?
We had some of these light blue Delicas, turquoise. If they're in there, I can pull it out.
All right.
But I don't know what.
This guy.
Okay. We use a nice metallic, a Toho and a dark bronze.
Here's the ruler.
This was transparent rainbow and a frosted olivine. But of course you can do your own mixes. I don't know. Do we have more of these?
We have more of them.
More
yes, but I
more
might
Delicas.
have to, oh, definitely more Delicas, but
or these,
I might have to
these colors.
dig a little bit. I know we have more of the green. I think we have more of that, but we like this was
but you don't
like
need
one
very
off.
much.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Sorry, hold on.
It's okay. And then we had rulas. Okay, these are these 2-hole beads. We went a little crazy. And then we also had these were a little crazy. And then well, that was it. So that was a mix of two colors of Delicas and one size 11 and 2 size 8s.
Yes.
That's what's in here.
And 1 6, right? There should be a 6 in there.
I don't see a 6 in here. There's no 6 in here.
Okay.
We have the 6mm bead.
Oh, right.
Is that what we're using?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, and then a strand of these, which are these the tiles?
Those are the tiles.
These are the tiles, which are the 2-hole square, and then these fabulous ruby strands. They were like a ruby quartz, I think. A reborn quartz in that beautiful pink color. All right, that was our mix.
All right. Ready to start stitching?
Yep.
Okay, so I had to use Fireline, and I think this is 6 pounds. Let me just double check. Yeah. So I had to use Fireline for this because we were using Delica beads.
So they're pretty tiny.
Tiny. And the overall pattern, in order to stitch this, if you've never stitched a ladder bracelet, is basically like sort of like a figure 8. You know, we're going to load beads on, for me, my right side, and then stitch the thread up and around the other piece of leather, and then go back through that same bead, and then go under the leather again in order to prepare for the next bead. So I'll show you how that all works.
And I'm seeing if we can make a kit out of these.
Yeah, I have to.
I think we have enough
just
here to make a couple kits with
yeah,
just this,
for sure,
right?
for sure. Okay, so
I love it.
what I'm doing now is I'm gonna attach the Fireline, and how I do that is I do a few macrame knots, and so if you're familiar with macrame, we're gonna I might do this kind of quick, but on the left hand side I'm going over. The macrame knots are done with like by weaving up and over pieces of leather. So I start with the Fireline underneath the 2 pieces of leather, and I'm going to start on the left hand side. I take this working thread over the leather, and then I take this half, go under this working tail, and it creates like sort of like a what's that?
4.
Number 4, yeah. And then I'm going to take this up and over to the other side of this loop.
Okay, once we load some beads, we're going to be repeating this.
Whoops! Wait, what happened?
Do we need to tie a knot to it first?
No, that's what the knot is. It's
oh, okay.
It's like a macrame knot. You go under the leather and through. Sometimes I have to remember what my little mantra, so I get the right sizes over and over again. And then on the other side, on this side, I'm going to go under the leather. So I go under.
So it's like the opposite.
Yeah. So I'm going under the leather, and then I take this tail and go over and through. This is just your standard macrame knot. All I'm doing is just securing the thread here.
Isn't it so pretty already? Oh my god.
Yeah, can you show the green?
So we were doing, in this one, we were going to do this color mix, which is the mix of the Reborn Quartz, but they were mimicking Emerald, Sapphire, and Ruby. That's why I said a ruby strand. Okay, and so we chose this green to go with this combination here. Did we kind of use these beads
Yeah,
too?
we can use those beads. Yeah, sure. And then the only thing that I would change for over here is I would change this to be the green. Remember we were talking about the green delicas?
Okay, so that's what we're missing for the green. I was like, what was
this one?
Okay, so then we might do this color instead of that purple color.
Instead of this one.
I know, I'm looking for it.
It's
now.
right here.
Yeah. But you can see this one we would use with the pink, and this one we would use with the green.
All right, so all I'm doing here again is just securing this. So this is the knot that I'm gonna finish off after the bracelet's done. And then with this longer thread here on this other end, I'm just threading what's called a big eye needle. And I don't use these a lot in seed beading. Generally, yeah. But it is helpful in this kind of case where I'm threading thread up and over and through stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna get over here on the right side, and I'm coming up over the leather. Okay, and I'm just gonna put in one delica. Hey Kate, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you put a little bit of the green delicas in this last?
Yeah.
Can you see me okay? Am I in frame?
No, okay, I'm keeping it up here, so all you're being in frame is being right here.
Okay. So the mantra is up, over, load. So here the working thread is up and over, and I just loaded a bead. And then on the other leather, this other leather on the left hand side, I'm going down with my needle.
To where you can see it.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Oh, it's starting to rain again.
My vantage point is messed up. All right, hold on.
Where I'm making her sit in a new angle. Hold on. You want to sit where you're comfortable, and then I will get to.
If you can go over my shoulder maybe or something?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, all right, the bead's still there. Okay. I promise it's just a finicky start. All right, so up and over, right? And now I'm going to take my needle and I'm going to go down this side, down through the middle, and then I'm going to bring the working thread up and over on this side. And now I place that bead in the middle of the leather. Doesn't want to cooperate right now. And go through that one bead. This is the smallest of all the beads, and I'm just right here at the beginning.
And you don't necessarily have to use the smaller beads.
It's going to get easier.
But I know that this is kind of a design that is very popular, so I wanted to throw in a little design into it other than just plain rounds that we might used to be seeing, and including some seed beads.
Okay, and now I'm on the other side again. I'm going to again go down and around. And so now I'm on this side again, and now I'm going to load.
So you see you're under and coming up, and you can feel the tension at this point, so you kind of see if it's all,
And so now I'm going to load.
Deborah, for this design, we couldn't use Ceylon because of the delicas. We had explained that a little bit earlier. But yes, Ceylon would be easier. But like I said, we wanted to do a cool design along with just instead of a plain round.
And I do apologize if you can't see the thread because it is the 6 pound, so it's.
But for me, the idea is you want it to kind of disappear, so I know, so we can consider this a semi-intermediate,
So I went down and around the other side. And now I'm loading, I'm going back through
that bead I just loaded.
If you're able to pull it from underneath instead of when you cross over, then we can't see the thread. That's all.
Which way?
No, just when you pull it through.
Uh-huh.
Once you go
It's
under.
just really long though. That's.
And then pull it. Yeah.
So now I'm up and over again. So basically I'm making figure eights. If you could imagine these two pieces of leather.
So you're patterning like the infinity, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm going to do a bigger bead so maybe you guys can see a little bit easier. And at this point it gets a little bit wider.
Yeah, we're going to get wider, and then we're repeating this process several times over. Okay, and then we will be using round beads. Okay, so we're loading it. So and you can see that the thread is upward.
Yep.
And on top of this right-hand side.
On top of the leather, yep. And then on the other side, I'm going down.
Now we're going to go under that.
The left side. Down.
Just like thinking a infinity.
And then now you see, now I'm bringing it up and around or
and
over.
You can feel the tension again. To be able to make it tight, and then you're going through those two beads.
The two beads we just added,
and see now you're on top, but
yep,
you want to be.
I'm going down and around.
But we want that thread to be underneath, so we're going to go under. So now you're back where we started.
Yep.
Okay.
So the way to think about it would be down and around, load. So now I'm going to load beads. We'll do two more eights.
So this is fun where you kind of get into the design process of stuff, okay? So not just, something, this is plain rounds, and it makes up really quickly.
So again, I did down and around, load. Now I'm loading. And now I'm going to go down on the other side.
Do they call this a ladder stitch?
Yeah. Well, it's a ladder bracelet. Yeah. You could call it a ladder stitch, yeah. And then, so now I'm down underneath, and now I'm down and around, and now I'm rounding the piece of leather, and then I'm securing it by going back through those beads and pulling. And so that's what creates this. So just as long as you're consistent, down and around.
So now you see that you're on top, but you want to be coming back around again when you start. So once you go through your beads. Okay.
And what this does is it creates a very flat look to your beads, where everything is nice and tight and lined up like a ladder. And so now I went down and around. Now I'm at the load section again. And at this point, we can start adding our sixes. And this is where it gets a little bit faster. Now I'm gonna.
Yeah, when you use the bigger beads.
Yeah. So.
Hey Janice, how's the baby doing?
So I just loaded. Right? Then I'm going to go down. I'm going to go down and around.
Oh, she sent me a message. She said, me and Press is having an extra nap. She woke up and fell back asleep. Isn't she so cute? Isn't she so cute? Look at her.
An angel. That's so cute.
So she just woke up.
And then now I'm going down and around and getting ready to load the next bead. Now what you can sometimes do if you want to, if this feels a little bit too wobbly or it doesn't feel as secure as you want it, you're welcome to go back through that all again. So we can reinforce this by going back through this same bead, in loading. So that's load, right? And then down.
Get back. You want to get under again.
Under the leather and around. And then back through that 6. And down and around. So it's always down and around. Ugh. Like that.
See?
And then that's it.
So that's how you can double up, and then you're going to continue.
Yep. And then once I hit my stride, I kind of was cruising a little bit.
So this is one we were working on in the pink. So you can kind of see the design pattern here. We started off small, adding some of those rounds. Okay, and then doing like a 2-hold. Okay, is pretty much you just keep the same bead there. Okay,
Yeah.
and then you're going to stitch through the first hole and then stitch through the second hole.
Yep. And then in order for me, you see there's a big space between these two holes. In order for me to get down to the second one, what I did was I wrapped it, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I wrapped it around this outside leather again. Like just wrapped it around again in order to sort of travel down to this spot to...
Which is nice that, you know, when you use Fireline, then it disappears. So you don't see all of that extra.
Yep.
Okay. But Ceylon, you know, when you use for the bigger, thicker, it can add a nice element.
Right.
You know, this we're trying to use using up smaller beads. So in this case, we're kind of doing we're doing a 3 bracelet wrap. So we're kind of working in thirds right now. So this was kind of a section, let's say a third. So here you can kind of see if you're doing this project at home, kind of this section. And now I'm going to show some things while I have her stitching a third section.
Yes.
And she's going to keep on working. So in this section, we're going to be adding more seed beads and less of these rounds. So we're going to see how that ends up cranking out. So
And so the idea would be like when you wrap it around your wrist, it looks like you have 3 different bracelets that go together, but they're patterned slightly different.
yeah, so we to keep on stitching, girlfriend.
With the stack on your wrist.
Yeah, see, we need a triple wrap, right?
Uh-huh.
So I went blues and purples today. This is another wrap bracelet we did back in the day.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah,
With the bubble beads. Yeah.
Yeah, or the 2-hole with the hematite.
Mm-hmm.
Or just a simple round stretchy.
Does anybody have any questions? Can you see if anyone has questions?
All right, let us know. Oops.
All right, so come back to me in a little bit and we'll see the next
So
question.
she's gonna keep on chugging,
He's got me working hard here.
saying, "Come on, come
Yeah.
on! I really want that bracelet. Doesn't it look so pretty? It looks so pretty." All right, so I don't know. Would anybody? I think we could make.
So I
It'd
think-
have to be pretty limited because we
Yeah.
only have so many of these.
We'd have to see how many tubes of this particular delica, but we
I
could
don't think
find.
we're not going to need any because I can only make like maybe eight
Oh,
kits anyway,
got it,
and I
sure.
think that would make it.
Right. Yes.
It'd only be these.
Yeah,
we might need a few more.
very small
and I
amount.
bet we have more of that.
Yeah.
For the delicas, you need very pinches of everything.
Mm-hmm.
I think what we have is enough, and I think I have enough. I can give them a whole strand of these. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I only have 10. So these have to be halved, which is okay because these are long, right?
Yeah, and you're not going to use a lot. I mean, once this one's done, I can count how much how much I'm using, I guess, and then we can figure out how many kits you can make.
Well, I know I can only make.
Oh, right. 'Cause-
This is. I'm thinking
You're
I can
showing
only
that
do
other
a
side.
half. No, I'm not.
Oh,
If I do a kit,
Okay, right. Sorry.
I think only a half. You need about a half to do the bracelet, right? But that's about a half.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what you're going to end up with. So I could do 2, 4, 6 pink ones. That's it. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if there's some interest in maybe like a kit on that. We can make 6 pink ones and we can make 8 multicolored ones. And what's wrong?
I was looking for the
All the beads?
thing I was looking for. My little pattern thing. Where's the one that?
Oh, the green one.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, it's alright. I'll find it.
Oh, it's right here.
That's the hardest thing about sitting in this place is where did that go?
See, it happens. Now you know when I see it's like see
Something
it
walked away a little bit.
when you see me do it live and I'm like, where
Where
did that
go?
go? And you didn't even move,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like that's the whole thing of it. Okay, so I don't know if anybody's interested in a kit. I think that we could do those for I think like $25 a kit.
Definitely.
I think that seems okay.
Including everything but the fire line, right?
Right. I don't know. Do we have enough? I have enough green leather, but maybe not enough black leather.
Fireline.
Not fireline.
Oh.
I'm talking about the leather. Do we
Leather.
have enough for the leather?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have enough for brown.
I didn't get to see. Look what other colors you have there.
I can do green.
Yeah, you have a lot of green.
I just can't do the leather for the. I don't have enough of the brown. We didn't. What did we think of this color?
Yeah,
It was close.
that was good. It pops with the berries.
We had this
So here,
color.
You want to show it along with this one? Show what it looks like.
That doesn't do it one, no.
I think there's another one that was better.
Was it darker?
Caramel one?
You didn't like the caramel one.
No, not that one. Yeah, let me see the one that's in your right hand.
Let's see, I have a 2 millimeter thick. This is kind
It
of,
might be too thick.
yeah, this is like, feels like a fat 2 mil. That looks okay. I don't have enough leather. Or just give all green, I guess. Let me see if I'm hiding something.
This is what this would look like with the... Is this considered caramel? Or like light chocolate brown?
Oh, I have 2 mil. I have 2 mil leather. It's going to be 2 mil though versus 1.5. That's all I can do. But I have the perfect leather.
But that would be okay because it scales with the 6 mil. Okay.
Yeah, see, I have a shiny and I have an antique.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so I do have leather. Okay, $25. I'll pinch together a little kit of what we have here. We'll show you the finished design as she's stitching and as we do a little shopping here live while we could see if she could keep on going. Keep on going. We have the idea in mind and then we were picking out all the colors and then you kind of get lost in it, you know? It was like, oh my God, we need to get going. It's pouring out rain. So let's take a look at that C one, you guys, because I know people want that too. Okay, so to be $25, I can only do 8 multicolor of that green combination. So that will be the one that comes with green delicas and this tricolor quartz. You will also get the bigger pink bead. You'll also get a copper cap too with that. And the leather. The only thing I won't include is the fire line. Sorry. Can't I just don't have it.
What about the head pin?
I don't know. They can figure out a head pin, I think. Because they're all basics. You gotta have some basics, right?
Yes.
That's why it's so hard. These kits like are a bazillion pieces. Okay, you can work in your space.
Oh, thanks.
You don't have to be well, you don't have to be unless you want.
No one has questions?
No, you did such a brilliant job that they're like speechless.
Thanks.
Thanks. All right, so I'm gonna put everything that we need in that bucket. Is that
Right,
is
now
that a
I'm
good
going to add
space for
more.
us?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just putting everything in this.
You have the whole bag for the tiles, right?
Yeah, that's this bag right here.
Okay.
I'm putting it right there, and we don't need this color here. And okay, so but I can, if anybody wants full strands of the pink, I can offer that in the 10 and the 12 millimeter, and I can offer it in for 10. I'll do $10 a strand, which is a ridiculous price. Okay, so
Yeah, add me to the list for 6. First.
I can't sell a 6.
Oh,
I can sell 10 or 12 only.
Oh, all right.
Okay, so you guys have to tell me what color kit you guys want though. So okay, so multi, I see Tammy, Julie. God, this one stinks. And Jennifer, tell me which color you want for the multi, or pink for your kit. And then if you want a strand of these, I will try to check out the replay too. I don't know if I'm missing anybody, but put it into the comments what you would like. Okay, so Jennifer wants a multi too. Okay. All right, and we'll show you how it's finished, because you're gonna, I mean, I want one. Only mine's gonna be done. And so Jennifer, I have you down for, hey Carmen, how are you? All right, been 2 strands. Okay, so Jennifer, you want 10 millimeter pink. Did $10. Jennifer, I'm writing it live, and then I will also add on the replay in case I know people are you know, coming in later. Okay, 12 millimeter, and like I said, I'm making them $10. I think that these bigger ones, I think we sold closer to like $18. Paige, I have you down for a 10 millimeter too. They're so pretty. Now the button is a 12 millimeter, so if you want a whole strand of the button, or that button size, then it's a 12 millimeter. What happened? What'd you lose?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. All right, Barbara, I gotcha. For a multi. All right, do you guys want to take a look at a little bit of the Ceylon while we're messing around? I'm trying to put those seed beads so we don't misplace that kind of combo. Hey, Michelle, you're here, right? Where's my other piece?
All right.
No. Yeah. Yeah. Michelle, here's my proof.
Oh gosh, that's so funny. Oh yeah, you're gonna talk about the pendant?
What buttons? Jennifer, the what we used as the button, the closure for the wrap bracelet is what I'm talking about. Paige says, okay, give me a 12 millimeter too. Girl, I would get them all. They look really good. Don't, Kristen?
Yeah.
They look really good. They actually look like tourmalines, if you ask me.
Yeah.
All right, who else wants one? Lynn says she wants a 10 millimeter. And you guys, I'm rocking you guys an amazing deal. Okay, so I'm not doing any like extra discounting. We're just giving you a rockin' deal. Okay, all right. And I'm doing the screenshot here for Michelle, a proof of something I did with peyote stitch. Okay, and then we were messing around, and then maybe we'll. Jennifer, your kit is going to come with it, and you also ordered a 12 millimeter, so you do not need a button closure. You already bought it. You're so funny, though. All right, let's take a look, you guys. Look, this is a crazy mess. This is what we're looking at. This is what we can look at. I may fill your screen here. Let's not cover our stuff here. Oh, and you guys want to see one of my other wrap bracelets? So if you want to get crazy with a wrap bracelet, you can do this too. All right, just throwing some pendants on the scene because we were looking at them while I throw some Ceylon onto the screen in a moment. Here, just some fun pendants. A lot of them are sterling. Just something fun. If there's something that you like on the screen, just call it out and it can be yours. Okay, we're just messing around now while my bracelet is being stitched on. Okay, you guys. There's no doubt who chose these colors, right? So like that in itself should be some sort of proof yeah. That, so this is when I played with.
This is during the class that we had at the store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think we were at Amy's. Were we at Amy's when we did that?
Oh, we were working on the star.
Yeah, we were. So this was a portion of the beautiful star that you can do like.
Oh, I saw it. I saw it.
You know, right? You know.
I know what you're doing.
It's not this exact type, but this idea. Where I found this. Can you believe I found it? Okay, so like this idea, okay, but this was like a section of the star right here, right? And so, like you say, I am not a big seed beater, okay, but I have and I can.
You worked on it.
Yes.
You gave it a good try.
And then I said, you know what that would make? Can I just stop right there and make it a veil?
Absolutely.
And she said, yeah, of course you can make it a veil. You know, so you can, you know, add something on like that or something. This just happens to be here. Okay. Ooh, I'd like a brooch on there. That'd be fun. Wait, what were we messing around? We were messing around of different things we could put on the bottom of this, I think. Like I had, so she was going around the barn and we're like, oh, that could look kind of cool. Ooh, see the backside is a little different. And also has that line. Or like a crystal. Of course, like a crystal. See, you did a live on that star too, you see?
Yep, we did a live on the star.
We see.
Exactly.
So people even
remember.
remember, that's proof right there. So we're just messing around. I just love this druzy piece, although it's probably not appropriate for this particular piece, but like, look at that, isn't that fabulous? Or we talk about specimens. Jeannie, you didn't miss specimens yet. That'll be for like maybe next Friday Night Live. I think I'll pull some stuff out since we were talking about it. But
right,
we did show off this gorgeous baby, like holy fantabulous.
She's trying to get me to buy that.
So, and she's trying to get someone to save her. As her top left with the blue stone, here is this one. You liking this one? There's the 925 stamp. Turquoise with some topaz. How much for the 3 pearl pendant? I had this at 48. I'd do this one for 48 also. Both are sterling. How about this one? How about that one? I love this one. And this one actually shows a little bit more clear. Maybe. But this is a pearl and rough aqua with some faceted aqua. So, and a pearl, you know. So if you want to claim it, just write bin, which is buy it now, and then I'll know what you're trying to claim. So Esther, if you want that, you can just bin it. Or if somebody wants to claim one of these, let me know. Whoever asks for it, I usually just try to give them first dibs. Here are some of those labradorite ones I had shown so we can see them in the light. So you can see this one shines more green and this one shines more blue. How much for the rough specimens in gold? The rough specimens in gold are these ones here. These are earrings. Carmen says, give me that aqua. I don't blame you. I love that aqua. I love these Labradorite. Now you got me all tripped up.
Labradorite.
Mm-hmm. Barbara says, give me that pearl one. I'm not sitting on that. I know good stuff.
Labradorite.
Labradorite. I don't know.
It sounds weird. Doesn't it?
I think so, a little bit. All right, Carmen and Barbara. Gotcha. Here, Barbara, I have this one too. This is kind of a shell. This one, I don't know whether it's sterling or not. I'm looking. Kind of questionable. But it's pretty. I'd do this one because I don't think it's sterling. So I'd do it for $12 for this one. All right, hold on. Let me catch up with you guys because it's like, if I put it on the screen, I better be ready to like, oh, there's all the little bits. All right, here, Carmen. Trying to get to Ceylon. This will give us time. Uh-oh, hold on. Where did Barbara? Where did that? Okay, let's go. Did I have that? There it is. Not enough color?
Should I pull it out?
What?
So, see how I have a little bit of a space right there.
Like you
Want me to
feel
pull
like
it
it
out?
needs a bead?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're feeling that way. I feel like you should go with your gut. All right, Barbara. Oh wait, I have that switch. Barbara has the all pearl and Carmen has the aqua. I knew that and I thought that's what I dropped in, but Tammy wants this teardrop one. Let's see. Left one is fab. Bin the teardrop. I had to mute, so I'm not sure what I should bin. You should bin all of it. Right below it looks like a white rough stone piece. This one right here. Below the white cameo. Yeah, this one. Carmen, you want the price of it? Oh, the price was $48 for the aqua. Barbara said, wait, you're okay? Okay. This one I think I had at 36, honestly. It was a really good deal. And then this one I'll do a good deal on that one. 28 and 36. Here's a Tree of Life with in fluorite with its copper chain. Here is Larkavite. Okay, Jennifer says yay to that. Yep, so if there's anything on the screen you like, so I have this carved jade piece. You'll have to be more specific of what oval. Oval labradorite, oval mother pearl cameo, oval turquoise right here, oval this turquoise right here. This is an awesome just green. I feel like it's a good green color. You like that color, green.
Different color greens too.
Mm-hmm, exactly. Jennifer, that's a great jersey piece. Teardrop, yeah, that's it. That's, you know. If you know, you know.
You know, you know.
Right, right. Here I also had a beautiful K2. You want the oval labradorite? I'll do this one for 36 too. Also have this gorgeous one. Oh, see, look at
K2?
that. Oh no, I had K2 also. Look at that, and it's a good piece of K2. And it has that Native American edging, like you like. And abalone. Please try to write bin, and that tells me you want it versus you're just like asking to see it or something like that. That helps out in the chat. These ones all set in sterling. all gorgeous. That's a fabulous piece of K2. The K2 I'll do for $40. The abalone I can do $32, and I can also do this one for $36. Round turquoise. This one. I'll do this one for $40 also. Claim him if you like it. All right, here was that other wrap bracelet I wanted to show you. You guys know how much I love sticky outies, so here's one done with the crystal rondelles, okay, and some little mini daggers.
Show it to them what it looks like on.
And I used one of the big bubble beads. Barbara, I had you down. I knew. I was just saying for anybody. It just helps in the feed, but I've already got it set aside. Okay, and then this just wraps. It's a 3-strand wrap. What happened here? Okay, so it wraps. And it wraps. Let's see. Carmen, you want the teardrop. Susan. Hey, Jonah. Susan, you want the round. Is Dad home?
No.
No. Did he answer you?
No.
Okay. Susan, I gotcha. You having fun, babe?
Yeah.
Carmen, I'll do this for $36, hon. It's a good piece of rose quartz, too. Breathe.
I know. I'm trying to establish the pattern. That's, as I said, you know, like, once I establish the pattern, then I get going. Then it goes a lot easier, but...
Oh, well, you just took it out, that section. All right, and then we wrap like this. We're not rushed here. And then ended that. So that's what these sections were for, so it could cross over pretty easily. So using the daggers and using mini ones, and they didn't stick out very far. Oh, we're fine. Here's an oval one. Here's a pretty one also. Hey, Betty. How's it going? These are both Larkovite ones. So, kind of like the moonstone family.
Larkovite. Oh.
It's like a Norwegian moonstone.
Wow.
Very, very pretty stone. And this one has really nice detailing. All right, so some fun pieces. Ooh, there's a chunky druzy, white druzy. Ooh, crazy. All right, let's take a look at some of the Ceylon, because I know y'all wanted some Ceylon. Where did I put it? Okay, what do we think? All right, I don't have a whole lot, okay, but I felt bad because we didn't get to it.
She really cheered when she found the other bin of Ceylon.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, do you see what we have here? Do you see? Okay, this is considered their medium. Okay, and then I did have a little bit of their fine, and we can do that right after. Okay, and then in the fine we have kind of two different size spools, but this is their medium. Actually, what is this right? What is this do? Oh, to nothing. All right, so if you see a color in here that you like, you need to tell me now. And these ones I can do for $4.50. How about that, too? That seems like a rocking deal. That's a lot of thread.
Yes, it is a lot of thread.
The thicker was $6.50.
Oh, $6.50. Oh no,
The thicker.
I was thinking about how much yardage. Is it like 300 yards or something?
It's a lot. I don't know. All right, so these ones are $4.50. Okay. So Julie, you want the 2 yellows? The 2. I have 3 yellows. Do you want those? I see purples. One of these is a fine. Is that okay? This is a fine in the dark purple. That's just dust. Is that okay? Do you want all 3 yellows? How much was that black one I just showed? I can do those for $36. All right, Julie, I've got you for 2 yellows, so Jennifer can have a yellow. Let me know. Bin the purple. Okay. Oh, she says all 3. Can we give one to Jennifer? Not the fine, okay. I'll take that out and we'll show that with the fine. I'm hoping we can do, but I've got these 3. I've got the purple and the 2 other yellows, and then maybe we'd be okay to share 1 yellow with Miss Sweet Jennifer. Oh my God, these strings have married.
You know, you can.
I need scissors.
I've attached that like with a slip knot so that the ends can be attached and not come undone.
Oh, I don't know. What are you talking about?
The C-line.
Oh no, these are a knotted mess right now. Look, we're not dealing with that right now.
Okay.
She's like, I don't know what she's talking about, but I'm not doing that right there. Good. I know we share. And somebody wanted that then the black pendant. Can you tell me what shape you wanted? Did you want the round or the upside down teardrop? What do we call that? What do you call that when it's upside down?
Exclamation point.
Exclamation point. Susan wants that fine purple. Okay. And then somebody wanted cranberry. Who wanted that cranberry? Paige. Paige wants this cranberry. Is this the cranberry? Dad, I lose that Sharpie fast.
The tie's on you. Is this...
No, I need like a thick Sharpie. I literally just had it here. This is how a mess happens very quickly. Which, I mean, you already knew.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I bet when I went over to get scissors, did it go over here? No. Okay, over here. Okay, so page 450. Remember, it's supposed to be fun.
I know.
She gets stressed.
Fun and relaxing.
So it's like a combination, right? You're like, because, you know, sometimes when you're like a perfectionist. She's one of those. So you can hear her moaning and going like, oh, almost. Oh, maybe I like it better this way. Oh, I'm
Right.
going to second guess myself.
Right.
And I just say, nope, go with your first answer. That's like the first instinct.
Well,
you
my
need to
first-
go with that.
Yeah, my first instinct was to pull that all out because I saw too much space.
Oh, it was a specimen you showed that was black and white, rough looking crystal. Are we talking about this labradorite piece? And Susan, oh, you got the round archivate. Now where to put it? Okay. Susan, you bend the round. Did I miss that? But did you also bend this? Or maybe did I mistake that? And I said I'd do the archivite for 36. Okay, and then yes, how much was the black brown pendant? Betty, you wanted beige? Beige, I don't know what's considered beige. These are kind of orangey.
Maybe
This is
one?
kind of like maybe a beige. Let me know.
This one?
Oh, Jennifer means druzy. Oh, there was a round druzy. I didn't see a round druzy. Oh, this one. You want that one. Okay, maybe. Emily, how much are these? The pendants are all different. Julie, the gray. What do you consider gray? No, this is kind of a gray. Like lavender gray?
Lilac. Yeah. It's a little bit, it's a purple gray.
Oh, it might be purple, exactly, yeah. And Susan, yes to both. Okay, I'm getting that. And we got that. And Paige says yes. Okay, hold on. I'm hitting it. I got yes on this one. I got yes. This one is to Julie, and this one to Paige.
She's
and
hitting it on all cylinders.
trying. All right, now hopefully get it in the right bag. Okay, Paige wants that one. Julie wants that light one. Susan, I got both of the pendants for you. Jennifer, I'll rock you the same deal. I'll do $28 for this one. And then I hit that one too. Boom. Who wants the exclamation point? Like the microfight. It's $28. Jennifer, Emily, what color do you want? Claim any color you like. It's $4.50. It's the medium size in Ceylon. This was one I didn't know I had at the time. We also were showing off some sterling pendants. We just putting eye candy since we're not having a Friday Night Live, and I'm putting Kristen hard to work over here.
Are you still liking it?
I love it.
Good.
I think that looks good together because this pulls in all of that.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Okay.
Okay. Don't worry, Jennifer. I already had your name on it. Like, yes. Yeah, that was a good deal. I wasn't playing any games. Okay, you guys, I'm going to hold these up because I don't think you guys are seeing their beauty right now because this is all shades of this really pretty pink. Okay. Look at this. Okay, you want the dusty pink, the light green, and the yellow. Light green and yellow. Okay, what color is the dusty pink? Well, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm getting the light green for you and I'm going to say that this is what you're considering yellow. It's kind of a yellow-orange. Okay, and then tell me what your dusty pink is. This is like a waitress right here. You see that? You seen that? Can you hand me one of those bigger bags that are on the top left right there, right behind that bucket?
This guy?
Yep. I
We've
need
got
that.
a couple. You want this?
No, a bigger one. That'll work. Emily wants dusty pink. That's number 2. Ah, I just lost it. I wasn't a very good waitress. Actually, I never was a waitress. But that's a, alright. These ones are $4.50. But we still know the order of dark to light here. So that was 1, this was 3, this was 4, this is 5 and 6. I still have them in order here. And then we have, let's say orange and green for just the all right, 2 is Emily got her 2, so Julie will take 1 and 3. And then Tammy, do you want any of those colors left? You're still pretty. And this is it, guys. This is like what I got. And these are a nice one, especially for the fall, you know. So this is 4, 5, 6. So Jennifer's taking 5. Okay. Let's see, Tammy. Okay, these are the colors you just got, which, just so you can see, don't match any of those. If I don't have 4 and 6. See, you don't have 4 and 6. Not in this size. If you don't want the 4 and 6, then I'm giving it to Jennifer. And Emily's going to take the green. Who wants this last soft orange? Clear me out, please. And it's not like, this is a really pretty, it's not like a hard, orange. See the orange difference? It's actually a different shade here. Okay. And then I'm going to dump out my fine, okay, after this. Okay, so you just want the rest. She says, okay. All right. That's done. All right, we're doing fine now, guys. Let me see what I have for you in my fine. Okay, so the issue is that I have a freaking knot in this. Okay, so... all right, right now I'm going to try to get through just the... Oh, look! There's a purple in the regular, and this in a regular. I feel like these are regulars. And then I have these like mini spools. They started doing mini spools to make my life like really hard. Okay, so I have a lot of orange, it looks like here. I feel like these are kind of... I don't know. I feel like these are extra fine. Don't those look finer? These look finer.
Yes.
And these.
When you have a second.
Mm-hmm. That.
Okay, you like it? Because
Yeah.
I've established the seed bead pattern.
Looks good.
Okay?
I like
so I'm going to do it like
over and over.
Over and over again.
3 times.
Okay.
3 times.
And
Go.
you like the rulas? Do you see how it's like different than the sky?
Yeah, but it helps
It
this,
helps.
but
I
it's
know,
not
yeah.
that.
Yes. See? I did a good job with my seaweed choices, right?
Right. Okay, I'll take the two regulars. All right, so you want the... well, hold on. I had 4 regulars. I feel like these are thicker. I don't know. These look thicker. Hold on. All right, so... oh, yeah, no, it's just the 2 regulars. Okay. And then Susan wants that seafoamy green. Hold on. We're doing these bigger ones first. Okay, black and white. Hold on. Black and white. Okay, I can do black and white. Okay, these spools are going to be a pain in my butt.
I can help.
It's okay. Now I just lost the scissors, though. There. Wait, I mean, I'm not dealing with that. All right, these ones I'll make $3. The little half spools I'll make $3. The other bigger spools I think are supposed to honestly be $6, but I'll make them $4.50 right now because I don't want my life to be confusing any more than it is. Okay, you can write like mini spools, but there's just a couple of these bigger spools are in the fine. Okay, so Betty wants these like two little teal ones. Green turquoise color on the top of the bin. Oh, wait, hold on, guys. Don't get... here, I got more. These mini sizes. Okay, so we'll work our way through. I also, in the... all right, so Betty has these 2 teal ones. Oh, did you just poke yourself? I hate when that happens. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So Betty on these 2. Okay, let's do some blues. Here's 3 blues, Emily. You want those? Let's throw in a gray too, because that's, I feel like, a partial. Here's 4 shades of gray. Not 50. I made these $3. Is that what I did?
Yeah, the mini ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I have in light green, Betty. Emily, do you want all of the blues? And let's see, Betty, are these your colors? Otherwise, we have gray. We have some nice taupe. We have kind of that pinky cranberry. We have a light pink. And then I can start pulling them a little bit. White and black for sure, and a gray, say gray. There is a kind of a lime green, a bright orange. There's a nice, more like a darker red. All right, Emily says, yeah, just give them all to me. It's way easier. Nothing like a drive-by. Yeah, all the blues are gone. But I have pinks, greens, oranges, reds, and all the neutral, like white, gray, black. You know, actually, this is a great, who wants a neutral bundle? Who wants to take this neutral bundle? This is a great one. Emily, I have some taupe. Here, who wants a taupe bundle or a gray bundle? I'm trying to move these, so like that's why I'm pulling it up by the bundle unless you guys go calling otherwise. Let's see. Oh, it's okay. There's just 3. Here's my taupe bundle, Emily. Do you like that? And here's my neutral. Look, the white, the black, and then kind of some different, a lighter and a darker gray. Also 2 beige. All right. These are my beige ones I'm putting in there for you, Betty. Who wants the taupe bundle, right? Or the or say neutral bundle. And unless you say the big spools, I'm doing mini spools only. So I'm get those separated. So I'm trying to see. Okay, Emily says I'll take that taupe bundle. Anybody else want a taupe bundle? I can still do another one. Here's another taupe bundle. How about autumn? Who wants my autumn bundle? Making it quick. Okay, Emily says we'll do a neutral bundle. I think I can do more than 1 neutral bundle. Okay, so all right, here's 1 neutral bundle. Here's I have 2 neutral bundles, okay? And Susan, let me see if I can create a neutral bundle for you. Ben, the bundle on my left, was a neutral bundle. Okay, let me see how many neutrals, okay? I think I did the taupe bundle already, right? Emily, I gave you the taupe bundle. You're doing a neutral bundle. Emily has a neutral bundle. I think Carmen, you wanted a neutral bundle. Here, this I'm gonna have to. Let me break down to 3 for that neutral bundle. So Julie, you're gonna get a 3 neutral. Carmen, I've got a 3 neutral. Let me see what I can do for you, Susan. Emily, I did Carmen, Emily, Julie. Julie, Emily. I did Julie. Oh, Carmen. Wait, Carmen, did you just start a bag? And Betty wanted the 2 taupes. Carmen. Wait, who wanted the greens? Has somebody claimed these greens? Also. Oh, Betty claimed the 2 light greens and the taupes. And 2 beige. Okay. All right, I'm trying to get a neutral bundle together. Wait, did I put them all out? Oh, here, no. I was like, wait a second. Hold up. I have more black. Here, okay, here. I can do, I have a black. Okay, I can do a black and white for you, Susan. I don't have that gray color. I have the gray color in a bigger one, Susan, if you want that gray. Jennifer, you want the orange in the bigger and the darker. Okay, and then I have the cranberries for you, Betty. I have 2 cranberries for you. Jennifer wants that autumn. My autumn color tone. Tammy, I can see if I can create another autumn color tone. Okay, let me see if I can create another autumn color tone. Nope, I can't. Tammy, do you want a big orange though? Are these all still? Yes, these are all considered they're micro, which is the fine. It was the one in my hand. Here, I can do this like this if you want. Tammy. Cranberry and dusty rose for you, Susan. Tammy. Susan. See what they don't see right now?
Yeah.
Okay. And then somebody wanted the browns.
It's
Not bad, huh? That's how you get rid of some stuff quickly. Tammy with the cranberry. Emily also wants a light pink. Sorry, ran out of the cranberry. And Carmen. All right, Carmen, here's your browns. Susan says, this is so fun. I'm like just grabbing. Okay, Carmen says yes on the brown. Emily, this is the light pink that I have. I don't have the other. Carmen. Where did I put you, Carmen? Carmen, you only had neutral so far, I think. I think this is you. I didn't write your name on here yet. You have all the neutrals. So you have a brown and the black and white neutrals. Is that right, Carmen? I think that's... Okay, awesome. Whew. Nothing like just a dive in. All right, let's see. I still got... everybody needs black. Can everybody get some black? Because I have a lot of black. Everybody just say black, black. That's a good neutral. You know, everybody just needs it. All right, Emily says, okay, I'm in. I'll do a black. You have a black, but you need more. Okay, let's see. Here's a color bundle. All right, you guys, I've got two bundles right here. We'll say bundle 1 and bundle 2. Bundle 1 and bundle 2. Carmen, I got an extra black one in there. Bundle 1 and bundle 2. And then this is going to bundle 3 right here. And this is normally, see, I make it $6.50. Right now it's $4.50. So, you know, that's an added bonus right now. So bundle 1, bundle 2, or bundle 3, or black. Okay, Carmen and Jennifer, I'll put in a black. Carmen, I got you for bundle 2. Sorry, Emily, you want to go for bundle 1? All right, I got Jennifer, and Carmen, Jennifer. Okay, Emily is going to go for bundle 3. Okay, Jennifer's going to go for bundle 1. Okay, Jennifer is bundle 1. And you're getting a black, Jennifer, too. And then Carmen, I gave you a black. This is going to Emily right now. Oh my gosh, I didn't put you in a big enough bag, Emily. And black. Who else? You guys, that's... Woo! I just dropped the mic. Oh, Wait.
Who's gonna get the labradorite?
Wait, what am I holding here? Okay,
More.
so, okay, these seem like they were extra fine. Extra fine. I have these 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Betty, brown, black, and gray. Okay, Betty, I'll add a black into yours. All right, these ones say they were extra fine. I mean, they just look thinner. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm making 450. These should be 650 too. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Or just all. Emily says I'll take 2. Top bin. Is that the top 2? What does that mean? And then Tammy's taking the rest. Sorry, guys. Emily, I give you first choice. Did you want these top 2? And then Tammy's got the rest unless she wants to share. Do, 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 do. All right. And then we're going to see where Kristen's at. And then
Yep.
I think I got to go pick up daughter. Okay. Emily wants a top 2. Tammy wants a...
I think I'm 2/3 of the way done.
2/3. That'll be good. Wait.
I've stitched this whole, almost the length of the whole board.
Okay. Emily has these top 2. Tammy's taking the other 2. Oh my gosh. Emily, I can't fit you in this bag anymore. Before I lose your stuff. Lose all that hard work. Here. All right. Who else wants black? That's all I got. What is that? What did she just say? Ella Faba and Glenda Bin? What does that even mean? Is that even on autocorrect? And bundle 4. I didn't even make a bundle 4. Are we on a different live? Are we on the same live, people? What happened? You guys are all writing things that don't make sense to me. All right, in that multicolor, I do not have that multicolor in a bigger size. So I don't have that in a 10, but I have the pink. I have the pink in 10 and 12. The green and the pink. Oh, Glenda and you're talking characters. It was just funny because I'm like glazing over things. You're so funny. But I can do these and any of the pendants on the tray. And then also if you guys wanted to grab a kit, let's take a look at what the second of 3. Hey, did Susan Downing come on? You guys, look, this was what was crazy. This is what you guys couldn't see me battling outside of the screen as you guys are like saying, give me that bundle, give me this bundle. I want black, give me neutral. You know.
All right, ready to see it?
Okay, Susan, I have you for 10 millimeter pink. And they're $10 if you want there. So I have it in 10 and 12 millimeter in the pink, and I was running them for a $10 deal. Okay. The button that we were using for this bracelet was the 12 mil. Okay, so it sounds big, but you know, it's not. I like it. I like it. Okay. So I have, let's see, Carmen and Susan added to that. Okay, and then we did make up kits. We did a multicolor Okay, and then we also are going to do a pink kit of the bracelets that we did today. Okay, I have very limited, so this was a multicolor in the wrap bracelet, and it'll include one of these for the big, plus the copper cap, plus all of the seed beads, the rulas, and even some leather. Okay, the only thing it won't include really is like any needle or anything for the fire line. But you will get the tiles and the rulas, the seed beads, the quartz, the leather. So, so you can, oh no, Susan, I didn't know if you were here. Dang. Hold on, I just literally had the ring. Hold on. It's right here. It's very, very close. There it is. Boom. Susan, was this the ring? Does this look like a ring that you maybe wanted? Also, I found a bag of some things for you too. This is gorgeous. I think you said you need to check your ring size, but this one is adjustable actually. So I just pushed it in. So here it can sit at an 8, but it could also go down to a 9. So $25 that we made the kit. A steal of a deal for all the little bits and pieces we got to put together. I think it's fabulous though. You're looking at a gorgeous ruby kyanite set in sterling with turquoise too. But it's adjustable, so you could certainly round that tighter if you wanted. But anyway, I wasn't sure if this was, I don't know. I had you in my brain with this particular ring for some reason. But it's okay. If you're not connected to it, you're not connected to it. You know. Oh, Susan says I will take the ring. Okay, so Carmen, if you want one of the kits, you have to let us know whether you want the pink one or the multicolored one. Okay, there's just very small difference. You'll just get this in green delica versus you'll get
the leather.
And the leather will be a different color. $48 for you, Susan, on this ring. Oh, I'm so glad you love it. So I see. There was another one. I was like, "This is Susan Downing."
Yeah.
It's like personal shopping. I know what. I feel like I kind of know some of the things. It's dangerous. It's dangerous coming on to see me. And it's sterling and all rough gemstone, and they're fabulous. $25 for the kit. Carmen, tell me what color kit. Betty, let me know if you want to squeeze in on one. What size and name is the needle? We used a Big Eye needle. I don't know what brand it was. It was just like Big Eye, right? I don't think it's Beadsmith. Beadsmith has a break.
Oh, Beadalon, maybe?
Yeah, and then if we had more time, I would do seed bead bundles. Like little Delica bundles. Susan agrees. It is dangerous. It is dangerous. Okay, so Carmen wants a pink kit. Okay, Carmen, I got you down for a pink kit. Betty, I have you down for a pink kit. Very limited, you guys. I think I can only make like a handful of each one, so it's going to be very, very limited. Okay. On those kits. So I think there might be still available, a few available on the replay. So hopefully I had caught everybody. I tried to say it out loud. So hopefully we got you. For the multi-kit, I have, let's see, I think I have Tammy, Julie, Jennifer, Barbara, and then Carmen and Betty for the pink. This is for the kit here so far. Hopefully I didn't miss people.
All right, you guys want to see?
All right, let's see the second of third combination. So this is what your seed beads are going to do for you. So look at how we, so we'll show this pattern up close. This is kind of where we left off from the top. And then you can see, you can kind of screenshot each section as we're going. And you can see, I like it going big and together. You know, some people, you know, might like that really straight and narrow. But this is using those 2-hole rulers, the 2-hole tiles. And so this is how it's coming out. What do you guys think? Can you guys hit the like sign or the hearts? Let us know in the comments if you guys are... these are the beads that are going to be kind of included into your kit. So this is what we're calling the button here, Jennifer. So we made put a little cap on there along with a 12 millimeter of that nice pink quartz here. So here is section 1, and then here is section 2. Is it coming along or what? Okay, and then we will work on a section 3. So how about I put up all 3 sections for you here in the Star Special Stash group, and I'll throw it up so you guys can get an idea of what that'll look like, and then I'll wear it for you guys, because you know I want this thing. Kristen is gonna have to get to making. Thanks so much, everybody. That was like crazy and fun, right?
It was fun.
You never know what's going to be happening here at Stars Beads. You know, popping in, just doing a little speed shop and seed beading. Also, right?
Seed beading. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be so pretty. I am so excited. Here's my dagger one that I've added onto my wrist, so you can see that nice little addition. And then I think you're going to have to come back.
Okay.
Because we got barn hunting, we got kit making now to do.
Yeah.
See what you've done. And she's got to finish my bracelet. I guess we're going to have some more bead therapy.
It's going to be a long day.
Darn. Darn. All right, fantastic. Wednesday, thanks so much for joining us. We will see you guys next week. I will come at you again with some dangerous things. Some dangerous things. All right, you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Kristen,
nice to see you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Who knows? If she's still here and she's still playing, we might pop on for a little surprise, little live, okay?
Yeah, sounds
all
good.
Right. You guys are the best, Jennifer. Do I have any more daggers? I'll see. I don't think so. I don't think so. That's a tough one. I think I don't have like enough of one color.
Yeah.
So, but we have sold those on my check last nights. I don't know what I have. You know. Right now it's like you never know what we're finding in the warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
What we uncover.
But my eyes are open always for daggers. Okay. Have a great day, you guys, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.